Last night, Billings City Council passed a 2021 budget with a series of cuts to its departments and is now looking forward to a public safety mill levy. If passed, that levy would generate an additional $4 million for the city. But if it doesn't, well, more cuts will definitely be on the way. The cuts and the levy hope to fill an approximate $7 million shortfall in the 2021 budget, although it still uses $700,000 from the city's reserve funds or savings account. Q2's Mitch Legge sat down with Billings Mayor Bill Cole today to preview the levy.
The Billings City budget faces an approximate $7 million recurring shortfall in the general and public safety funds. How did this happen? Well, Billings Mayor Bill Cole said that the city lost $2.5 million from the elimination of franchise fees for water on Billings Heights residents in 2018. It's also hired more police and firefighters.
Public safety, which includes police, firefighters, 911 operators, is funded mostly by property taxes. And the city charter prevents us from just raising property taxes.
The mayor added that inflation has also caused the purchasing power of a dollar to drop over time, not helping the budget situation. In an all-mail election on September 15th, Billings voters will be asked to essentially repeal and replace a mill levy that passed 16 years ago in 2004. That old vote capped the levy to bring in $8.2 million. If passed, it will bring in an additional $4 million to the city every year.
The September levy will not completely close our budget gap, and it won't provide those new resources for public safety. Therefore, it's likely that we're going to have to come back to the voters in future years. Right now, this is simply triage.
The owner of a Billings home worth $211,000 would see a $57 per year increase on the property tax bill. The city council has already cut about $3 million from the 2021 budget. If the levy doesn't pass, there could be more cuts,
which would very much impact public safety and the Parks Department. Possible increase of Park District 1, which would cost people more dollars, or also using up the last of our reserves. None of those are very good options.
In Billings, Mitch Legge, MTN News.
Well, before the COVID-19 pandemic, the City Council was looking toward a larger mill levy ask to expand public safety services in Billings. The council opted for a smaller amount due to the economic uncertainty brought on from the virus.